Hey, twist seekers. So I couldn't decide what story to share today as far as, the top trending news and stuff, because honestly, it was full of so much bad. In the weekend, we had the Northern Lights that were visible in so many states, many more than usual, and people just stood in their backyards, on their porches, in parking lots. They just stood watching and enjoying, just stunned and unified and quiet. But at the same 48-hour time frame, there was a man with a flamethrower who tried to murder strangers simply because they were Jewish. There was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, a driver who suffered a medical emergency in a van who basically careened through that highly populated strip there in Gatlinburg and just caused havoc. Obviously, it wasn't their fault. They have a medical emergency, but 2 pedestrians were hurt and something like 5 or 6 vehicles just demolished. You don't know what your next moment is. You don't know if tomorrow is going to come. So I'm just going to spend today's plot twist with urging you to find the people that mean something to you and hang on to them. And maybe spend a little less time taking pictures of, selfies and stuff, though I'm guilty too, and spend more time talking to the people that mean that much to you. There's so many great relationships that could be happening, great friendships, even romantic relationships that could occur. You may have your soulmate or your BFF out there just waiting for you to put your phone down for long enough to look up and say hi. And so I'm going to challenge you to kind of, maybe even once a day, just kind of scan your environments. If you're stuck inside your 4 walls, get outside your 4 walls, even just to walk around the block and find someone to smile at and say hi to. Because we just don't know. We don't know what's out of our control, but we do have control of an awful lot that we're just coasting through. And we need to stop coasting. We need to get out of survival mode, and we need to really focus on letting our present moment lift us and other people up. Let's find our joy in that. I don't know if you follow me or if you were looking at my other videos. Follow me, by the way. But I just recently got our passports. My son and I did. And we're just excited as can be because I'm finally, at 57, I'm finally taking control of my life and of my future. And I've let go of the mindset that travel is for someone else. Whoever said that? I did for some reason. And that's crap. So find your moments and make a decision to change your future. But don't change it in the future. Start today, because you just don't know. And make sure you spend at least a second or two a day letting somebody know, even if it's just with a smile, that you see them and that you care about them, because you may just save a life. All right, have a great day.